an AFC North matchup as we join you from Paul Brown Stadium.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
Collins is in on the tackle.
Well, a lot of good things happened on both sides of the football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
Great starting field position for the offense.
The Toronto Mounties come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also a solid job by the running back picking up some good yards. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
And with that, let's take a look at the Mounties offense. Last week, they never turned the football over once. The Mounties now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Third down and 3.
Flip to the outside.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, I know it's a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football and try to wear the defense down.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. The Mounties take it from the 23. He's got a wide open alley. Going to that end for the touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
He's brought down. And a run back of about 20.
Let's go.
First down at the 17. Hill with the reception. And that's a gain of 10.
The drag route is a huge part of every offense now in the NFL. It's where the receiver starts on one side of the football, goes across the field, looking for those spots where he can catch it, and the quarterback that time threw it at the right time, right on target. Good yardage, just short of the first down.
Let's go.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Down the field. Intercepted. This interception in the first quarter could only add to what is already looking like a dominant performance.
Yeah, it was a good job by the defense, but let's be honest here, Jim. That was a terrible call by the offense, a terrible throw by the quarterback. They took advantage of that and got that pick.
The Bengals packing the box here. 46 formation. They're setting up screen. Has space.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Coming to the line at the 48. Looking to go up top again on first down. And a flag comes out. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football.
I give all the credit to the wide receiver here. What a route. Fooled the defender. He is wide open. Nice throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. 1st and 20.
And he's brought down right at the 43. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The Bengals come out in a dime package.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
He's hit as he throws it. And now we'll take a look at the Bengals defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Toronto Mounties get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Easy catch there, no one near him. That's his first reception today.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
Press coverage all the way. 1st and 10.
Luck, handoff. That's a gain of 6. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day.
Well, if you're a good running back, when there's not a lot there, you find a way to make some extra yards. Here in the red zone, it's even more important.
Coming up, 2nd down.
The Bengals will come out in the dime. He'll keep it on the play fake. Makes the catch. That touchdown provides them with a solid advantage midway through the first.
Yeah, you know, I got news for the defense. They are allowed to try to stop the opponent's offense. So far, they have put up no resistance. They are getting pushed around all over the field.
The Bengals are ready to return the kick. They're setting up the return.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Bengals just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Hill's tackled down after a gain of 5. And with that, let's take a look at the Bengals lineup on offense. Last week, their aerial attack was in high gear, throwing for over 300 yards.
Let's go. 38.
The Bengals take it from the 28, trying to power his way right up the middle. And now, here's the Mounties defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways.
This is 3rd down.
The Bengals have to get to the 33 for a first.
Drop back, shotgun formation.
Oh, and almost picked off that time.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
He'll have a chance for a return.
And a gain of 4.
The Mounties come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that need to be called because of the situations. And the quarterback...
That sack belongs to Anthony Barr.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Luck's got it in the gun. Gonna try and scramble now. That's a pickup of 14.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run pretty good at it.
The Mounties need to get to the 34 for a first down. The Mounties will take the snap from the 30. The Toronto Mounties get a first down. First and 10. Gets the handle here. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. Luck standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. It'll be third down. Luck's back in shotgun formation. Airing it out. And it's incomplete.
Good try. Throw it deep down the field. It's a beautiful throw, but he just goes incomplete.
All set to punt here. And he races out of bounds at that point.
The Bengals offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards.
The Bengals still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Hill's taken down at the 46.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's a two tight end formation. Second down and 7. Scrambling out of the pocket. Underneath and incomplete that time. And, Phil, it's something we hear so often. It's a passing league, and right now their passing game just hasn't been a strength. It's a reason they're behind at this point.
Oh, their passing game, it's been borderline terrible so far in this game, and you got to go in and talk to your quarterback and try to give him some confidence and say this to him. Trust what you see and let that football go. That gives you a chance to have success. Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch you.
The Bengals have it at the 34. Charging ahead.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Bengals take it from the 38. Looking to go down the field here. Almost intercepted that time.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy.
On the way, third down. The Bengals at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Out of the gun. Intercepted. Space to work. Tackles made.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Mounties stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around, making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
The Mounties moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. The Mounties will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. The Bengals load up the box, going with the 46 defense. They'll go ground. Denard's there to make the tackle.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Second and goal from the 3. And that'll gain just a few yards.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Third and goal. They want it. Breaks the frame. Touchdowns. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
To get out to the 20, and he is smacked down at the 15-yard line.
The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 15. Ezekiel Ansah takes down the quarterback. In a real tough spot here on second down. The Toronto Mounties defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Hill's ready to run off the screen. Third down and must be extremely careful with the football. The Bengals have to get to the 25 to move the chains. Taylor's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And incomplete. The defense does its job forcing fourth down in a hurry. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Bengals team official. He does have an upper body injury of some kind, but guys, it doesn't appear to be a big concern. The medical staff cleared him to return as soon as he feels ready. Back to you.
The Mounties seeking to make it back-to-back touchdown drives as they take the field here. That's a great balanced offense we're watching here today, Phil.
Yeah, it's been balanced. Let's go from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, we can't stop anything. And when you can't stop anything, you are in a lot of trouble. So I would be very surprised if the offense doesn't continue what we've seen already.
The offensive coordinator's winning the little chess match right now against that defense.
Oh, they love it. Offensive coordinators love it when they can run and throw and have everything working. Well, why not? Everybody would like that.
Well, I tell you, it's getting ugly out here. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here today. And the coach has got to be so happy with what they see from their players. They're executing the plays just as they drew them up.
And a touchback.
The Bengals offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one. The Bengals trail in this one, and the running game has not been an asset. Hill's going to get more touches, and you know he has to learn how to find some openings to get his team back in this one.
You know, I agree with that, Jim, but also I think you got to start to think about changing the play calling. Get this defense off balance, then go back to the run and see if you can catch them off guard.
Third down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the second. The Mounties with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Third down and 8. Interception. He's brought to a halt. They are completely out of sorts offensively, and now they add to the damage with the interception, Phil.
Yeah, when you get in situations like this, go back to the really simple things. Don't take a chance. Execute what you know you can do. If you do that, that'll give you some confidence, and then you'll start playing a lot better.
Real good field position here to start this series. Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 21. Secures it with 2 hands. Going to be a tackle for a loss.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The Bengals out now in a 4-6 formation.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
The margin is increased with another touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
They'll take it at the 20.
The Bengals are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
Let's go.
Second and 6. Hill's going to secure the handoff. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Bengals snap it at the 26. And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3 and out. The Bengals will have to punt the football. Looking to make a difference. Ball's loose. Tackles made.
What a lucky play that time by the return team. They fumble the football. Nobody's hustling, but somehow they find a way to recover their own fumble.
The Mounties offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Bengals defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. First down and 10. Slashes to the left side. Second down coming up. The Mounties all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Luck out of the gun. Finds his mark. Denard's there to make the stop. The Toronto Mounties are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Luck's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Stepping up to the line at the 5. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. The Bengals defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Luck's going to take it from the gun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive. Andrew Luck will be taking this one from the gun. Third and goal from the 5. Luck's pass will go for an incompletion.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job of them. Jim, they get the field goal there that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
The Bengals weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
The corners retreating. Second and 10. Has his target. We come to the half, and this game isn't even close. Time to get some backups, some playing time, and keep your starters healthy. Larry Ridley coming up next. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Bengals offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Second down and 10. Hill's got it on the handoff. And that gains a few. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Bengals are down on the scoreboard, and this running game is a big reason why. Hill's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles. And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
The Mounties take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
Running the football is a mindset, and it's one this team has today for sure.
You can tell this was the thought process all week long by the offense. We're going to go out there. We're going to out-tough the other team and just run the football right at them, and it has worked well.
Takes it from the eye. Denard's there to take him down. Third down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
The Mounties will take the snap from the 25. Gains 15.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
Luck's completion percentage, 60% on the day.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Second down here after that run play.
Andrew Luck in shotgun formation.
I'll say this, if you're in a situation like this, third long and you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third down and 11. Makes the reception.
The Mounties put themselves in a terrible situation. Third and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Got a flag. Gains 12. That's what happens when you try to guess the snap count.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
That leads us to second down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete. They face third down after the incomplete pass. The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel. Geno Atkins gets the sack.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. First down at the 20. Hills handed the football. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Mounties defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. Wright able to read that play and make the hit.
The Bengals running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
A takeaway. We're heading into the fourth, and this defense can smell a shutout.
Oh, can they ever. You know, it's so hard to get a shutout in the NFL now. The kickers are great, so if you even get them close, they'll make it from 50 yards. And, of course, we know about all the rules. This has been an outstanding day by the defense.
That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains 13.
You're running back in this league, and you pick up first downs, and you don't fumble the football. I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries. Well, once again, the offense is in the red zone. They got a big lead. I think it's up to this defense finally show a little toughness and try to stop them for once.
The ball is jarred loose. The defense has the football. Luck's there that time for the tackle. That fumble, a rare slip-up for this. Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, you know, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
The fourth quarter of... to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say, and I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top. It's third long. Nobody opened down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do, throw it short.
He converts here on the field goal try.
Kickers are like everybody else, like quarterbacks throwing the football. When their confidence is high, they can make it look easy. Another nice field goal by the kicker.
He's got a chance to return this one. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Bengals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Hills tackled down at the 29. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. The Toronto Mounties with a nickel look here on defense. The Bengals have it at the 29. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Let's go.
The Bengals have it at the 34. A ball comes out. Recovery by the offense. Right there to make the tackle.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
Jumps into the air and pulls it down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Right, all over the ball carrier.
coming to the line of scrimmage right at midfield.
Hill in the backfield. Single back set. Second down and 13. Looking long. And they can't connect.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Get ready.
3rd down and 13. He makes the catch. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Phil, this offense hanging its head in disappointment as they have been able to generate nothing as far as energy converting to yards.
Jim, it's just been a bad day all around on the offensive side. You know, the offensive coordinator, he had a bad day. The quarterback, the offensive line, spare no one. They've all been awful.
The Mounties stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. The previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Second and 12. Going off tackle here. Picks up 8 here.
When you run off tackle, one of the things you're looking for is for your tackle to make a good block. And then if you have a lead fullback, can he get past him and block the linebacker to free up the halfback so he can go in between them and get in the secondary and make a big play.
The Mounties at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. They're set to punt it away now. No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
The Bengals snap it at the 36. Picks up maybe 3.
Coach is going to hear about this when the game is over. Running the football in a situation like this, late in the game, you're down multiple scores. You got to take some chances. You got to throw it, and you got to throw it down the field.
The Mounties lined up in the nickel. Tosses the football. Gets about 4 yards that time. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. 3rd down now.
Let's go.
They'll run it off the toss. Breaks free. He's now over 60 yards rushing on the ground.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
First down at the 50. Launching it deep. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. What a job by the receiver, climbing the mountain and coming down with the reception.
Wow, climbing the mountain, that is a new one. What a good job. You're right. These wide receivers in the NFL now, they can go up and make unbelievable catches. And remember, you can't hit them until they come to the ground. That gives them a little more courage.
Hills tackled down after a gain of 2. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9.
Get ready.
Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Bengals will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first. 3rd and 9.
going for it on 4th down.
Hills in the backfield. Single back set.
That's a timeout by the defense.
Fourth and 9, and the offense trots back onto the field. They're going to go for it. The Bengals will look to get to the 13 to pick up a first.
Looking across the middle.
One last highlight for this defense as they make the 4th down stop here in the late going.
Yeah, what a complete game today by the defense. Everybody at all levels, up front, linebackers and defensive backs, were all good. They did their jobs, and they did it very well. And you're right, 4th down stop, great way to finish today.
The Bengals are coming off a loss, and more disappointment today here, Phil.
It is, Jim. They came into this game with a great mindset, trying to turn things around from last week. But what happened here today, nobody made that play to get momentum on their side.
Now looking at 3rd down. Takes the knee.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Bill Sims and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.